Hi there, Aquarius. It's Rebecca from Birds and the Bees Tarot. I'm using the deck that I designed, so if you wanted to pre-order that, you can, or if you want a personal reading, you can contact me. The details are below. This reading is going to be for your year ahead, 2023. It is an overview. It's not going to take a long time. So I'm not going to go month to month because you go month to month when you hear the readings. But yeah, so we're going to look at the first card to come out is actually your sunset. So the lessons from your previous year. What are the lessons Aquarius found out about in 2022, please, Spirit? What are the lessons that Aquarius learnt about or found out about in 2022? Okay. Got to get that card. Okay. You have found out about how to be good with your money. That's what that card there tells me about. Also tells me that you have found out that maybe how to keep a little bit more grounding yourself, because that is a earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, or Aquarius. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could have been in contact also with a Virgo, possibly. A Virgo may have been keeping you grounded, but I think basically you've had a new job. A new job has come in the forefront, and you may have applied for that. The other card I've got out here for you is the Page of Swords. You may have, oh gosh, that was big bang. That was. You may have learnt more about, you may have had messages come in from this is you, an Aquarius, Page of Swords. So you may have had received a message in regards to a job. You may have received a message in regards to your home, or learned how to be good with money, or learned how to be a little bit more grounded in your energy. That's how I see that there. Those two cards. So you could have had a Virgo, a message could have come in from a Virgo, or you could have been listening more to your instincts and having a more grounded approach in the way that you look at life. That was sort of the lessons that you found out about. So it's either you found out through a message that in regards to your home, something in regards to your home, or it could be in regards to your job or your money, if you have a job, or you might have got some news in regards to your job. But we're going to find out what you've learned from that later on. Okay, so card 2 is what you can expect for next year. So that's 2023. What you can expect. I might just move that down there a little bit. Move those down there. A bit more. Okay. What has Aquarius, what can they expect? What's on the horizon for them? What can they expect in 2023? What can they expect for 2023? Okay. You can be working on some new projects with someone else. You're working together with others towards a goal. So you must have, you've received a message in regards to either your house, your finance, or your job, and now you're going to be working together with other people to make your dream or your goal come true. I might just get another card out for the horizon. Another card, please, for what can Aquarius expect for 2023. Another card to describe what they can expect for 2023, please, Spirit. Okay. So someone, you're going to be working on a project with someone very loving. Could be a father, so like could be a Scorpio that you could be working on a project with. It could be your father or something like that, maybe helping you out. But I think that this could be a partner. You could be actually working on a project or working with money, to do with money or a home project with someone that you are in a relationship with, or that you're going to be in a relationship with. Because the King of Cups talks about someone that is very loving, kind, genuine, caring. So they could be, it's definitely someone that possibly could be older than you, Aquarius, but you may be starting a new house project with a new relationship, or it could be a new job that you're going to be earning some dollars. So you're going to be working together in a partnership, in a relationship, to get to where you need to be. That's what you can expect to 2023. Okay, so now we're looking at the obstacle. What's the challenge that Aquarius might face this year? What's the challenge for Aquarius that they may face in 2023? What's the obstacle, please, Spirit? Choices. You may have a few different choices. That's going to be the challenge for you. Some choices. You might have many different things on the go at one time. That's not a bad thing, I don't think, but well, it can be challenging. You might have many, you might be fantasizing about different people, or you might be thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, or you might have wishful thinking. You might have to move forward without knowing what is going to happen. That's going to be the challenge for you, Aquarius, or the obstacle. Okay, card 4 is going to be about your strength. How are you going to harness your inner power? How is Aquarius going to harness their inner power to guide them for this journey. How are Aquarius going to harness their inner power? Please, Spirit. How are they going to harness this inner power? What's going to make them strong and get them through the year? It's going to get them strong. Okay. 9 of Coins. You're going to be, what's going to get you through, Aquarius, is the 9 of Coins. You're going to be able to look at your work and be proud of what you've achieved. So each time you do something and working with in this relationship, who's a loving person, the challenges are going to be that you're going to have the choices and that you may need to move ahead without knowing what the outcome is going to be. The 9 of Cups is going to be, the 9 of Coins is going to be your strength. So knowing that you are independent enough to not need a relationship. Knowing that you're self-sufficient on your own, Aquarius, and that you want a relationship, you would like to have a relationship, but it needs to be the right one. It needs to be the right relationship, and that you are self-sufficient, and then you can do it alone. You don't need to have someone with you. You would like someone to share your life. So you can be choosy, but with someone working forward, but you may not know what the outcome is going to be. So if it is a work project, you may have to forge ahead with someone that you don't really know, and you may have some other options coming in. But because we're talking about coins here, you don't need to have, you are quite self-sufficient on your own, and you need to learn to love yourself, be proud of yourself, and that's going to harness your inner power. The 9 of Coins can talk about support around you. Maybe it's going to be this King of Cups. Maybe the people that you are going to have around you are quite intelligent. They do have patience and experience. So this person is going to be very supportive. So if this is a work venture, or if you're building a house or looking to build a business or something, the people that are going to be with you are going to have patience and experience, and that you are a wise leader. So you've got the intelligence to keep going. The challenge is going to be that 7 of Cups, that you may have to forge ahead without knowing what the outcome is. But as for the 9 of Coins being your strength, you know that you're quite self-sufficient on your own. The 9 of Coins can talk about spiritual and material satisfaction. So you might be looking back on the things that you have achieved throughout the year, the little things each month. You can look back and go, oh, well, you know, that's really good. I've really achieved something there. And having that inner peace, and that you are meeting some milestones and celebrating each little part of the journey. And you're going to be feeling that content feeling. So it's basically celebrating the small rewards that you do achieve, not just looking too far ahead, just celebrating each challenge or each step that you get. Just celebrate those wins. Look back at your work and say, yeah, well, look at that. I have achieved that and I am proud of myself. Okay, so that's card 4. So card 5 is advice. So the lessons that you learned last year. Okay, so you became aware because you received a message from someone in regards to starting a job, or you may have become aware that you're not very grounded and that you need to ground yourself. It could also be that you received news of a new job as well, and you are working. It could be that you're working on yourself. It could be that you're building a house or building a business. But yeah. So what's the lessons that you learned? Like, what did you learn about this lesson? What did you learn about the lesson that you learned? What did Aquarius learn about the lesson, please, Spirit? What did they learn? Maybe you learned, like someone told you that you're not grounded and that you need to get grounded. So maybe you're working on that with someone. Okay, so the lessons that you did learn was that you need to listen. You need to listen to. You need to listen to people that are higher than you, possibly a Taurus. Maybe a Taurus, you need to take the advice of a Taurus, that you realise that they're only there to help and guide you. Taking some time out to listen to the advice given and not be so flighty, possibly. Take the advice from a maybe it's a business owner or a boss, or someone that already has a mortgage, or someone who has already built a business. So that's what I believe that is. That there is you learnt. So the lessons that you learnt from last year is to listen to someone older, someone that's been there already, that has experienced a bit more of life. Okay, so card 6 is the guidance, so the navigation. What's the guidance for Aquarius for 2023, please, Spirit? What is the guidance for Aquarius for 2023? How are they going to navigate? How can they achieve what they've got to achieve in 2023? What navigation guidance do they need? Okay, right. That to achieve the 10 of coins, which is quite possible in this new venture that you're doing, whether it be a new job or a new business or new house or something like that, you need to know that it's all in divine timing. It's all in divine timing, and possibly you need to take some time out to meditate, because meditation will bring the answers for you, Aquarius. Maybe you need to look more into your spiritual side and ask your guides. But these are 2 10s. 10, 10. Can't get much better than that, Aquarius. So everything is going to happen in divine timing. You are one of the fixed signs. So the 10 of coins, this also talks about that the wheel of fortune has turned. So if you look at a wheel or like a Ferris wheel or whatever, we know that that turns around and we can't always be in the one spot. So when we get on the Ferris wheel, we might be at the bottom, but the wheel has turned and you will go up the top. Okay, so just know that the wheel has turned. We are in a different cycle now. It is a new year. Last year was the year 6. This year is the year 7. So we need to look at that. And know that everything is going to happen. You are going to reach that 10 of coins, but it does come in divine timing. You may need to have some spiritual guidance or meditation or time out, but we are in a new cycle. Okay, so that's really that's good guidance for you. Okay, so card 7 is the clarity. What's your personal theme? That's a Gemini card. Personal theme. What's the clarity for 2023 for Aquarius, please? Okay. We've got here that you are moving out of choppy waters down here, moving into a much more calmer place here. That is number 6, new beginnings. So you're moving out of choppy waters, going into a more smooth place where there's better opportunities here for you. So that's the clarity. So that is the personal theme for the year. Every time you feel that things are getting tough, just know that you are moving out of the choppy waters into the smooth, relaxed, calm water. And if that means that you need to take yourself out and do some meditation or listen to someone who's got a bit of experience, that's what you need to do. Keep grounded and you'll get to where you need to be, Aquarius. All right, I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll be talking to you again soon when I get the January monthlies out. All right, Happy New Year, Aquarius. See ya.